kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, kill! Son, this is...
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42.
13, 11. Hey, Lion. Hey, so, go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Easy. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Gun. Hey, so, go, let's go. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hey. 60. Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Let go!
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready! Cougar 19! Go!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Jack!
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 8, ready!
Spears trying this straight ahead. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Fourier Oluoku.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 30 left! Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Hot!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, again to Etienne. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey. 11 Agate. Silver.
Hooking this up the middle to ETN. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Sink right. Hey, lion. Hey, I'm gun. Go. 11.
Throw here. 3rd down. He brings it in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Now give for the first time to Kalal Mullins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Princely Umami-Allen.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 vices.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Complete out to the right. Now he's past the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game 7-7.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 20, Silver.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Buying some time right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! 11. Go, let's go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Take right over. Hey, Soko.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Okay, ready?
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a
Red on
first to
red.
begin the frame.
Done. It's hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Finds his running back as his base Schultz-Newton. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. 35 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, tomato. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Yeah, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey,
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey. 30 left. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Traffic dumping in to pick it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Hurt. 70, Timberwolf.
Running the counter, Spears. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Go!
They run once more with Spears. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Travis Hunter making that play.
I don't mind that call on the early play downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On the double.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And dodged the tackle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Watch the motion.
Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, 18, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This is Malik. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey. Cook, gotta be lying. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On the set.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Tag. 19. Control 80. Ready.
Spears running behind center. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Viking, 18.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set up. Hut, hut.
Again, a run with Pollard. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
70 Timberwolves, 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run with Mullins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Ready up.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, set. Hey, check, coming. 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Let go.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Lion. Go. Let's go. Think right.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Put some heat on this deep ball left side. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Completed to his running back. All right, short on market for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning in this first half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank.
On the depth.
Third and a lone yard coming
Take right
up.
open. Rip, 23. Hey, 11. 13, loop.
Looking to throw on third and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Viking 18. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Alert! Alert! Reload! Reload! Ready up! Chat alert! Chat alert! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Check man!
You've got a man in motion.
Go!
On 3rd down, Pollard. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Throwing now on 1st down. Good. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Get it! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Let go!
End up running left. Pollard. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready? Go.
They send a man in motion.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hush.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Go, let's go. Think right. 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that 30 outside, that gets the job done.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Complete left-sided Thomas. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, tomato, go, go!
We gotta throw this out.
Here we go,
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Little knocks it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the 2nd half.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Drag! Hurt! Grab ball 80!
Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready! 60, 70, Timberwolves!
3rd quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it! Ready!
Ward's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Right in the inside handoff to Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Go! Ready, ready?
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Gravity Lions! Let's go!
Ward now. That's him on the catch, left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Running for the first will Pollard. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey. All right, here we go. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato, tomato. Done. Hey, kill, 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 kill.
Alert, flare, flare, flare.
There's a hot.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, lion, lion. Soga, soga, it's hot. It's hot.
They go right back to ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, run. Gun. Dirty left.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. they don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you gotta count on those being efficient and effective.
Easy. Read of 24th. Read of 24th.
Lawrence trying to get on second. Hits him on the in route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Check.
Man in motion here.
Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ready, set.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
The play fake. Here's Ward. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To the air with Ward. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Let's go. Hurt. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Take it to the end of this quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, lie. Hey, kill. Hey, tomato.
They'll toss it to Etienne. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey. Ginger. Done. 11. Still.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Easy. Hey, Rob.
ETN again. Lawrence around him. He's got space. There he goes again. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
At the 3-yard line.
Ready?
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, go!
It's Tootin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Sink right. Rip, 23. Here we go.
Trying to run it in, ETN. He runs it across, touchdown! The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Travis ETN, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 24. Titans 10. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Check up.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 70 Lions. '70 Rangers. Ready up.
3rd and long for him here. Look at that power. Deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hawk 70. Hut.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it sets up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60.
The toss to Pollard here, running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
It's going to throw here on third. On target to Helm. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
This is Mullins. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within one score in the fourth. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, this is son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14.
On red. Soga. Go. Still.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's third and 5.
Hey. Think right.
He'll throw it. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 31, Titans 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on, check. Viking 18. Ready, right?
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the hit helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let go.
On the ground, Pollard. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Stephanie! 60 Bison. Ready.
Mullings now. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Get up.
Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans 14 points back. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Putting a receiver in motion. A run here with Mullins. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. This This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.